The United States Supreme Court has upheld President Donald Trump's travel ban on a number of Muslim-majority countries in a major victory for the current administration. Sherwin Bryce Pease reports.
In the 5-4 ruling with the court's conservative wing in the majority, the decision now ends judicial debate about whether or not the policy represented an unlawful Muslim ban. The court found that the challengers of the ban, among them the state of Hawaii and others, had failed to show that the ban violates either U.S. immigration law or the U.S. Constitution's First Amendment prohibition on the government favoring one religion over another. Chief Justice John Roberts for the majority wrote that the government had set forth a sufficient national security justification. The ruling affirms broad presidential discretion over who is allowed to enter the United States. This was President Trump when he signed the executive order last year.
And this is the protection of the nation from foreign terrorist entry into the United States. We all know what that means. Protection of the nation from foreign terrorist entry into the United States. That's big stuff.
And this was his reaction on Twitter after Tuesday's ruling, quote, "Supreme Court upholds Trump travel ban. Wow." 4 liberal-leaning justices on the court dissented, with Sonia Sotomayor for the minority indicating that by taking all the evidence together, a reasonable observer would conclude that the proclamation was driven primarily by anti-Muslim animus.
The Supreme Court of the United States has just given a green light to Donald Trump's religious discrimination and has given him the green light to discriminate against a group of people based on their faith wherever and whenever he chooses.
The current ban prohibits entry into the country of most people from Iran, Libya, Somalia, Syria and Yemen. Earlier restrictions against countries like Chad, Iraq and Sudan have since been lifted. In a statement, the American Civil Liberties Union said the ruling would go down in history as one of the Supreme Court's great failures. Sherwin Bryce, Pease, SABC News, New York.